Hi everyone, Nicola Howie here with Platinum Touch Events, and I am just so excited to share this video with you today because I am giving away some goodness. I am sharing 5 money-saving tips to help you when it comes to planning your big day. I mean, let's face it, everyone has a budget, whether it's $5,000 or $500,000. Everyone wants to know, how can I get the most bang for my buck, or what can I do to slash costs so that I can stay within my budget? So here are 5 tips for you. The first thing that I always recommend for my clients is to slash the guest list. Cutting down on the guest list drastically reduces the catering fees, as well as cuts down on costs of invitations, rentals, linens, centerpieces, etc. So it's a great place to start when you're thinking of ways to cut costs. Another thing that you can do is to choose to hold your wedding on a weekday or during the off-peak season. While Saturday might be the most popular day to get married, it's also the most expensive. So if you choose to hold your wedding on a weekday or Sunday, or even if you do it during off-peak season, which is November through March, a lot of venues will offer a reduced rate for those days. So really consider that when you're choosing your wedding date. Another thing that you can do is to hold your ceremony and reception in the same location. This will cut down on a separate site fee as well as any travel fees that are imposed by vendors. And your guests will thank you if they don't have to travel from one location to the next. It's just more convenient. Another thing that you can do is to choose to hold a daytime reception. The lunch menu is usually less expensive because it's based on smaller portions and less alcohol is consumed, so that's going to save you money. And while we're speaking of alcohol, another thing that you can do is to ditch the open bar. Open bars can be super pricey, so instead you can opt to only serve beer, wine, and a signature drink. A signature drink is a drink that you can come up with that ties into maybe your color scheme or your theme. So that is a great way to cut down on the overall bar fees, which is usually really high. I hope these tips were helpful for you. You can use one or all of them combined to save money and make sure that you have a little left over at the end of the wedding. If you enjoyed these tips, I urge you to hop on over to my website and jump on my email newsletter. You'll receive a copy of my free report, 5 Costly Mistakes that Brides Make When Planning Their Wedding, and you'll also receive our bi-weekly newsletter that has a lot of great tips, information, ideas, etc. So hop on over there and do that now. All of my information is below, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.